All right, all right. What is up? Hey, music producers and sound designers. So today, in today's session, we're going to be designing a melody that hopefully writes itself. So if you're into sound design, music production, and cinematic soundscapes, I think you're in the right place. So stay tuned. We're going to be building out a hopefully next level sound or something you can use creatively in your music. And we're going to use Reaktor to do it. If you don't know what Reaktor is a sound design platform or sound design program or sound design software that we use to create sounds in our DAWs, which is our digital audio workstation. So I have my version of Ableton open here, and I've opened up Reaktor as well. So I'm just going to clear the patch, and we're going to open it and start off with a new ensemble. So we got a new one here, and it starts off empty. So we need to bring in our modules to create our modular synth. So I'm going to first bring in a node in patch. That's the first component. So we're going to start it off with the node in. The next thing we're going to bring in from there, we're going to bring in a clock. This is going to help us with our timing. It's going to help us with our timing. And next, I'm going to bring in a quantizer so we can stay in key. Next thing, I'm going to need another component, envelope, a VCA, and we're going to connect that to the audio out. So I think we have the basic components to build our structure. I'm going to tweak and join these and then tweak the settings as we go along to create our generative sound. So let's start off with our adding that as well, 8-step sequencer. I'm going to start off with connecting our node in to our oscillator. So we're going to need an oscillator. That's going to be the sound source that's going to generate the sound for our modular. So I'm going to connect our oscillator, our quantizer. I'm just going to go a little bit faster than normal here, just trying to get the connection started. Connect our gate. I'm actually going to reset the pitch and put it into our 8-step. And that should be, one more connection from the quantizer. Let's just test it out. Okay, so we need to add some modulation depth on the VCA. We're going to organize our panel really quickly in order that makes sense for us and our building, how we build things or how you build things. Usually we put them in order of sequence of chronological order, what goes into what, or signal flow. So let's see. This allows me to play pitch at the same time as being fed through the oscillator, as being fed through the 8-step sequencer. Okay, we're just testing out the sound. So I know that I think I want this to play. So there we go. So the gate input's going on there, but we can get that continuous note we're just playing, or staccato. So I'm not liking that. So I'm liking that much more. Got our melodic groove. So let's turn that up. I like that a little bit more. So we can always amplify it, saturate it. So I'm liking that. Let's keep tweaking it. Maybe adding an LFO in here so we can modulate that. I want some frequency modulation, so I'm going to actually modulate this oscillator. Give it a pulse width. That sounds good. Actually, I'm going to change things around a little bit. Just introduce a little bit of FM or frequency modulation. Or I could make it linear. Oh, let's keep it exponential. So we're going to see how we can experiment with this over time. Going to build another system underneath it. This one we'll make it for a bass maybe, and we'll combine both of these VSAs into a mix module. Make them play a little bit differently. We're getting a little phasing now. You can hear the sound dropping out. That's because they're the exact same frequencies. So I'm gonna name this LFO2. And everything in the second one. Oops. Okay, so now we can mess with it a little bit. Let's go to LFO2, or not LFO2, let's go to the oscillator 2. Change the pitch. And then I'm going to also change the 8-step. So now they're playing a little bit slightly different rhythms. We can continue like this and build up a whole section, but hopefully you get the idea here with this. I'm going to finish off with adding another. I'm going to add another sound effect. I think we're heading in the right direction with this sound, and I'm going to save it in layers. So we'll add this as our default snapshot. Then we'll do another one. Okay. Gonna mix it a little bit. Let's go with the external clock of Ableton. I'm going to go back to internal for a second. Let's add one effect and we can wrap it up with the sound. think I'm going to bring in a delay. I'm not liking that, so I'm going to remove it. This is how you set up your rhythm. Just trying to blend the two sounds here together. Let's have a little fun. Let's modulate this this quantizer a little bit. So that would be quantizer, the first quantizer we made, not quantizer 2. And this where organizing your panel comes in really handy when you're creating controls and putting them in the correct position so that it makes sense for you. See, I lost it there. There it is. Not really liking the sound. I think I'll leave it as it is. Well, there we go. We've just created a generative melody loop from scratch in Reaktor. And if you want to dive deeper into modular sound design, be sure to check out my full course in the bio. And that's it for today. I do these streams daily, so I will catch you in the next stream. Peace out for now, and keep sound designing.